The only reason I agree for my client to sell or to put up his plot inside MN Phase 2 for sale is because he has other options. He bought a plot from me inside MN Phase 3. He bought a plot from me inside Tierra and other places. So he has other options. Okay? And that was the reason why I said, okay, let's do away with MN Phase 2 so that he can be able to raise the fund he needed to execute his function. So I want to play a video to you. I want to take you on a tour. I want to take you a tour on the phase of MN Phase 2. And I believe after you watch this video, you are going to be convinced why you need this plot. This plot is on district sale, selling below the market price, selling below every other plot under me right now for sale. I still have other plots somewhere inside MN Phase 2. The owner has put it for 55 million. I still have another plot inside Phase 2. The owner has put it for 50 million. Then this one I'm selling right now is cheaper in comparison with other ones, and being the reason I decided to do first the lesser one, the cheaper one. When I'm done with this one, I'll move to the 50 million one. When I'm done with the 50 million one, I'll move to the 55 million one. Then we'll proceed to other one that will be coming up. So this plot, I tell you, is you need it. If you watch this video playing right now, that is the phase of MN Phase 2. Don't forget, we have 3 phases of MN Phase 2. We have the Emerald Bay, we have the Emerald Park, and we have the Emerald City. Okay, I think the Emerald City is the last point that will be experiencing development. Emerald Park and Emerald Bay development is massively going on, and the buildings you are seeing are all inside Emerald Park and Emerald Bay. Also, buildings are started springing up on Emerald City. Okay, so this is the first of MN Estate Phase 2, and this plot, I tell you, you need it. If you watch this video, all right, you have reason to acquire this plot now. As I said, we are selling below the market price. The price is 45 million. That's the price. Me and my clients, after long discussion, negotiation, and best offer, I think we can put it in the market so that somebody can grab it quick, so that we can move on to do what we want to do with the money. Okay, the company is selling, though what the company has right now is commercial plots, and they are selling very high, I tell you. So most of the property, most of the plot inside Phase 2, most of the residential plot inside Phase 2 now is with sellers, and the reason why we are putting on this for sale, I have already sold like 3 for my clients. I have sold like 3, and I have the current buyer to sanfill it for them, and I believe if they have moved to sites or they are preparing to move to sites based on doing their construction. So the first of MN Phase 2 is video playing, and you will love it. It's fantastic. You can see the beauty, the good look of the estate. All right, the development. We're talking about everything being centralized. You can see the power station. Okay, the mighty power station inside the estate. Okay, everything is centralized. The lights, the water, the sewage, you know, the pole, everything. You can't see pole hanging everywhere. Everything is underground. The sewage is centralized. The water is centralized. Everything inside Phase 2 is centralized and is amazing. The coolness of the environment, the sweetness of the environment, the ambience of the environment, the serenity, I tell you, is a place if you have the capacity, you should get this plot and start your housing project. It's one of the fastest growing estates within this Ibeju Lekki corridor, and everybody is moving in, and development is happening too fast. So this plot is up for sale. It's selling for 45 million. Okay, agency fee is 5%. 45 million non-negotiable, so that we don't need to come and be dragging up and down. 45 million, that is the selling price. Agency fee is 5%. You do your documentation, you pay your development levy. Okay, you move in, sanfee your land. Okay, do your drawing, get approval, and start your construction. This is the process you are going to be passing through. I just mentioned now. You buy the land for 5 million, you pay the agency fee, you pay for your documentation, pay for your development levy. Okay, you sanfee your land, you do your drawing, present it for approval, then start your construction. That is the process. I just mentioned all the process to you now right now. In sanfeeling, we are available. We can help you. If you bought it, I'm very much available to help you to sanfeel it, because I've done many without exaggerations, and I have facts. I deal with facts, so I've done many. Okay, so this plot is 45 million right now. I know, although offers have started dropping in big time, but you know, him that is ready, we need money. So he that is ready and willing now to give us money, we deal, not procrastinators and house land hunting, you know. So he that is ready right now, and we are ready to move. We are ready to collect money, so we move to the next. So that's what it is. The video playing is the phase of phase 2 today, and development is still happening massively. So this plot is up for sale. It's measuring 600 square meter in size. Okay, this document is the document for the land. I told you I sold the land to my client 2017. I think I sold the land to him 2017, and it has been under my custody. This is the document. I told you, you can see this is the document in under my custody. This is the survey. Okay, been under my custody. So once you show serious interest, it will take you to the land for inspection. You go and view it. Once you are convinced, you can deal. We take you to the office. We table you to the office. Once you have confirmed payment, we table you to the office. Office is going to be withdrawing this copy with us, and you make your payment for documentation. They will issue you your survey that will come on your name. They are giving you registered survey and registered deed of assignment. This survey and this deed of assignment is registered. Yeah, you register survey and register deed of assignment. So that it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. So this first time coming across our video on this channel, please subscribe. Join this community of growing subscribers as we grow together. See you again on our next video. My name is Rector Engineer Solomon, the real estate professional #1 next door, and business of making sure don't just buy land in Lagos. When I say don't just buy land in Lagos, many of you want to understand. Many people have been asking me, Solomon, is it only MN estate products you sell or you market? No, but you know, I've come to a point where I have to decide. Okay, I've come to a point I have to sell what gives me peace of mind. I've sold so many plots, I've sold so many land, I've sold lands, all right. And I tell you, you know, we are, the more you move, the more we grow, the more we move, the more we adjust, we make amends for better. I've sold so many land since 2015, 2016 to date, and at this point, at this stage, I don't just sell anymore. Okay, I carefully choose what I sell. There's so many estates that was selling alongside phase 2 2017, 2018. All right, we marketed all of them along, and so many clients bought different ones. And you can see today what has brought change in phase 2 development, what has brought value to our subscribers. Development. You can imagine buying a plot 2018 or 2017, and today we are putting it up for resale. There is capacity for us to resell, all right, because there was a development. Don't buy a land you cannot resell when you need urgent for fund to get something done. If you can't resell, the land is useless. So all these are principles, criteria we look into before decision making. Don't buy a land you cannot be able to resell. Buy a land you can resell. Buy a land that has a verifiable title document with a company that is sure of delivery, and a company that has a reference point. Okay, a reference point, that is cardinal thing we look into. Reference point, what have you done? Okay, can we trust you on what you have done, that you will do this? These are things we pay attention to before making our decision. So as I said, don't buy a land, pick that point. If you cannot be able to get every other thing I've just said, pick that point. Okay, don't just buy a land you cannot be able to resell. It's useless. A land that you want to resell, it has urgency for money, there's need for you to raise capital, and you put it up for sale, and within 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, you're able to resell and move on. All right, with your return on investment. Not a land that you will put up for sale, nobody is willing to make you any offer, no matter how cheap you table it. You can see Estate Phase2 today, we are able to resell because something was happening, because that was a massive development. There are so many estates started selling along 2017, 2018 with Estate Phase2. I can tell you today, nothing is happening there. Nothing has happened and nothing is happening. And even if you offer me a plot in those estates for free, I'm not going to pay. I'm going to put money for it. I'm not going to put money for it. That are the things, factors we pay attention into when making our decision. I'm not only selling estate products, MSCT products. I have other series of companies that I put up for sale. I carefully select the products that I sell, so that when you buy it, you go to bed and sleep. Me, the realtor, will go to home and sleep. The company also will have peace. There will be peace between all parties. Not the one that will be dragging each other, making troubles. No. Okay? So, my name is Realtor Engineer Solomon. If you want these products, copy the number on the screen. Give me a call. Let's discuss on how you get this plot right now, how we transfer this plot to you right now. If you are looking for a plot to buy and build inside estate, consider this very plot. This is our plot inside Phase2. I tell you, you will love it. You will love it. Thank you.